Hi, love, and welcome. Today we're going to be doing a full body mat series that's quick and effective just for when you're wanting something super quick, but also a little bit spicy and feeling good, going to leave you feeling really good. All you need is your own body weight and the mat. Let's go. Let's begin on our booties. Grab behind your thighs and walk yourself down onto the mat until your back is all the way onto the mat. Extend your right leg up to the sky. Hand over hand comes behind your right thigh as your head, neck, and chest lifts off the mat. Extend your left leg long. Inhale, exhale, and switch. Keeping your elbows super wide. Legs are swiping past each other. Chin off of your chest. Gaze through your thighs. Exhale as your leg comes into your chest. Inhale as they swipe past each other. Exhale in. For 5, and 4, 3. Exhale, switch and switch. Last one and 1. Holding your right leg long. Lift and lower. Slight movement here. Point to lift, flex to lower. For 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4. Exhale as your foot flexes for 3, 2. Last one. Switching sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flex. For 8, 7. Elbows wide. For 6, always an option to put your head down. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bending both legs, coming down. Right leg reaches up to the sky. Hand over hand comes behind your head. Lower your right leg towards the mat on a 45-degree angle. Exhale as you cross and your right leg comes up to the sky. Inhale, lower. Exhale, cross. So really think about right armpit coming towards your right knee. For 7, 6. This is 5. Elbows are wide. Only lower your legs so low that you can keep your core engaged. For 3, 2. Last one. Other side. Left leg extends. Lower to the mat. Inhale, exhale as you cross and lift. Inhale down. Exhale, cross. So left rib coming towards your right hip. Left elbow coming, or left armpit rather, coming towards your left knee. Lifting left shoulder off the mat. For 5, 4. Only lowering so low that you keep your low back, keep your low abs engaged. Right knee stays over right hip. For 2. Last one. Coming down, legs in tabletop. Right leg taps, exhale, lift. Left leg taps, exhale, lift. Adding on here. Cross and cross, cross and cross. So crossing the body as your toes tap, lifting up. Exhale as you lift. Crossing each side as your toes are tapping. Switching off each time, head coming onto the mat, opposite shoulder, lifting off the mat each time. For 3, and 3. For 2, keeping legs in 90, and 2. Last one. And 1, and hold. Extend left leg long and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Right leg long, pulse. Right hand on the outside of your left thigh. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, legs open. Bottoms of the feet come together. Inhale, exhale, as you come up and pulse for 8, 7, upper abs working hard for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reaching overhead, release. Exhale, coming up once more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Think about drawing ribs together and ribs coming towards your hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, inhale, reach. Exhale as you come up and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming onto your forearms now. Forearms planted into the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down. Shine your heart up towards the sky. Legs come into tabletop. Heels flex, feet flex. Heels tap either side of the mat. Exhale to center. Inhale, tap. Exhale, center for 8. So engaging inner thighs, engaging pelvic floor for 6, 5. Imagine there's magnet between your heels and your knees, opposing in each direction for 3, 2. Last one. Right leg extends long and left. So hugging your knee past your chest now, switching and switching for 5, 5, 4, 4, for 3, extending long, swiping past each other, 2 and 2, last one and 1, legs out long, over, under, last thing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, extend long, coming onto our left side body. Head will come into your hands, extending your body out long. Push your top hip forward. Heels are glued together. Lift your top leg to hip height. Point through your toe. Circle forward. Grapefruit size circles for 8, 7. Imagine the rest of your body is super still. Top hand is in front of you to support you. Slight space underneath your left side body. Core is engaged for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen, reverse for 10, 9, 8, with control for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend long, tap and lift, tap and lift. So not lifting anything crazy here, but I do want you to lift slightly past hip height as you flex your foot for 5, 4, and 3, 2. Last one. Bend through your top leg, plant it in front of the bottom. Lift your bottom leg, foot is flexed, and pulse for 8, 7. Showing our inner thighs some love for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point your toe and pulse. 10, 9, 8, and 7 for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend through both of your legs now. Heels to the back of the mat, heels together, toes apart. Lift them off the mat. Lift through your top leg and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Only lifting right towards hip height. Think about pressing your top hip forward. Exhale as you lift for 5, 4, and 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top and pulse for 10, 9, 8. Yes, you can. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend your legs out long once more. Bottom arm will hug your top. Right hand plants on the mat. Inhale, exhale as you press through your right to lift up. Inhale down, exhale as you press, really isolating through the right bicep. And your right oblique is helping you as well. You're feeling a nice stretch through the left oblique. for 7 and 6. Again, bottom arm is hugging, top arm is pressing. Extend out long through your legs. For 3 and 2. Audible exhale through your mouth. Last one. You can stay up, and let's come up and over to the other side. Extend your legs out long, head comes into your hands. Press your top hip forward, flex through both of your feet at first. Engage your core, slight space between the mat and your side body. Point through your toes, lift it up to hip height, and circle forward for 10. 9, size of a grapefruit with control. For 8, the rest of your body is like a statue. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lengthen, reverse. 10, 9, 8, imagine your pointer toe is like a paintbrush. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flex the foot, tap and lift. Inhale to tap, exhale to lift just past hip height. For 7, 6, and 5. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Bend through your top leg, lift through your bottom, and pulse to the sky. Inner thighs, flexing foot for 8, 7. Exhale as you lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point your toe and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. Lengthening out of your inner thigh for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend through both legs, feet to the back of the mat, knees to the front, heels together, toes apart, heels lift off the mat, lift and lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Stopping at hip height, press your hip forward so that your hips are stacked. Core is engaged. Exhale as you lift. For 7, 6, and 5, 4. Top hand supports you for 3, 2, and 1. Hold the top and pulse for 10, 9, 8. Isn't it crazy that the smallest movements are usually the hardest? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Extend your legs out long. Hug through your bottom arm around your chest. Head lays down. Left hand plants onto the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale as you press through your left hand, lifting up through your left oblique. Inhale down. Exhale as you come up. For 8, 7, really pressing, keeping the rest of your body super stable. Left oblique helps you, but I really want you to think about a majority of the work here being in that left bicep and tricep. Entire arm is working. For 5, you're like, yeah, I know, I can tell. For 4, exhale as you lift, use your breath to support you. For 3, and 2, last one, and release. Coming to all fours, hands underneath your shoulders, roll your shoulders back and down, knees underneath your hips. Inhale down, triceps to the mat, or forearms to the mat rather. Exhale as you lift. Inhale and exhale. For 8, 7, think about belly button coming in and up, belly button to spine as you lift. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Same thing, inhale down, exhale, lift, elbows to the side of the mat. For 8, 7, and 6, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Bring your left leg up to hip height. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 8, 7. Think about keeping hips square. Right hip over right knee. For 3, 2, last one. Adding on, cross your knee and lift. cross left over right. Exhale as you lift. For 8. Keeping the rest of your body super stable. For 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pulse through your elbows for 10, 9, triceps pulsing for 8, 7, leg is lifted for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Let's do that on the other side. Promise you guys this would be spicy and quick. That's exactly what we're doing. Flex through your right foot. Exhale as you lift. Inhale, tap. Exhale, lift. I really want you to think about planting your foot up towards the sky. Left hip stays over, draws in over your left knee. Inhale down, exhale, lift for 8, 7, and 6. Audible exhale as your knee lifts. Belly button comes in and up. For 4, 3, slight bend through your elbows. For 2, and 1. Crossing right over left and lift. Right knee comes over and lifts to the sky. For 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, lifting booties for 2. Last one. Hold it up, elbows to the side and lift. Pulsing out for 10, 9, 8, and 7. Final stretch here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down, knees come as wide as the mat, toes come to touch, come into a nice child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Bend through your elbows, bring your hands together. Tiny eye stretch to the triceps. Exhale, crawl your hands out, sink a little bit deeper. And exhale, walk your hands towards your knees, come up to a nice seated position. Bring your hands to heart center, close your eyes. And maybe today was one of those days where you're like, I don't have time, I don't want to show up, I don't want to do it. So you're like, what can I do to just do something quick, effective? And you did it. You did it. You showed up for you. That is the most important thing. And just notice how you feel right now. And it feels so, so good. I know I was resisting movement today, and I'm so happy that I made it here to be here with you on the mat. I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what you think about it down below, and I'll see you in the next.